Catelyn is sleeping like a typical Asian braided warrior princess. This happens every morning, so I'm used to it.
Oh my god, you're so cute. Cea mai ciudată fată din lumea asta, frate. Ciudat, foarte, foarte ciudat.
Running, nothing. Running is nothing compared to this.
O să vă dau câteva detalii mai intime, să zicem așa.
We might sleep together, obviously, in the same room.
So this is like the perfect life for you.
That's the perfect life for me. Ooh, okay, it's working. Good morning. I am getting ready to go for my morning training. It's 7:15 a.m. and I was contemplating, having second thoughts about whether or not I should wake up and go. It's so early, I want to sleep more. But this happens every morning, so I'm used to it. So yeah, I'm gonna go for my training now. I've packed my bag. It has my gloves and my hand wraps. So I'm ready for the training. So I'm gonna go now. Catelyn is sleeping. So I booked a moto with the app called Grab. And yeah, the moto person is coming and I'm gonna go to my training. The gym is called Sing Patong. So yeah, see you. I'm just tying my hair before. Should I do a braid or should I just tie it up? I'm not sure. I think I'll do a braid today. I feel like doing a braid, like a typical Asian braided warrior princess. Yeah, that's what I feel like today, so I'm gonna do that. Sometimes what happens is if I braid my hair, the hair from the side comes out, and sometimes it's disturbing sometimes, but not so much. Let's see. I might change my hairstyle later. Okay, my motorbike person is here, so I'm gonna leave now. My motor person is here. I'm just leaving. This is the app. You can see that he is already here, so I'm going. Oh, there he is. And here they have practice in the morning and then in the evening. So they're having their morning practice now. It's in the morning also they run, in the evening also they run before they start the practice. The braid was not comfortable, so people are sparring right now, and I'm doing pad work. Pad work is basically you hit the pad that the instructor carries. He gives you instructions. He will tell you, do a punch, do an uppercut, do a kick, and you have to do it accordingly. I'll show you a few clips of me practicing. Oof, okay, I'm gonna take a water break. Best cardio ever. Running, nothing. Running is nothing compared to this. So if you're planning to lose weight, I'd suggest learn a combat sport because it'll make sure that you lose weight and also you will become stronger. You'll learn a new skill. So if you're planning to lose weight, start on martial art, hopefully Muay Thai. Now it's time for round 3 of pad work. I started Muay Thai last August. I used to do a little bit of gymming before that, like just the basic weights and you know, all of that, but And then I also started running. It was mostly to cope with mental stress. I used to have cycles of depression and anxiety, sometimes also panic attacks. So I did not know what to do, how to deal with all of that. And I am somebody who does not like to depend on substance or people. I don't go to people when I need some kind of help. So I was like, I need to let something out. I need to let it out. I started running. It helped, but then the stress got uh, more intense. So I thought that I needed something more intense, and I also almost wanted to do self-harm. So I didn't want to do that to myself because I do love myself. So I thought, okay, let me do something aggressive. Muay Thai is like a very aggressive sport. Like you kind of do end up breaking your own body when you're training. Like every day I would come back from training, there will be bruises in my knees and my elbows, but you know, I would feel nice. It was a good outlet for stress, but at the same time I was also feeling good. So I don't remember the name of the hormone, but whenever you do some intense sport like Muay Thai or any other sport that's intense, your bloodstream is filled with, I think, endorphins. I might be wrong, but some feel good hormone. So it's like having alcohol or doing some kind of ecstasy, but not doing substance abuse. So in a way, it was like my escape. I think if you're coming to Thailand, you should definitely experience Muay Thai. It doesn't matter if you're just beginning. They'll teach you even if you know nothing. Just walk into a gym and say that you want to learn for a week or 2 weeks or how many days or however you want to be. I mean, for how much ever long you're here, and they'll give you like a week-long or 2-week-long subscription. You can just come and have fun. Nobody judges you, everyone is very good, and you also make new friends because there are people from all over the world coming here to practice. Everyone is very supportive and they have a lot of fun together. Much better than just going out and partying and ingesting toxins like alcohol and other things, you know. Might as well come and bless your body with something good. You can walk around, fresh air, good food, healthy food, and good culture. Yeah, look at all the sweat. Sweat is the best moisturizer. You don't need to invest on some costly skincare products. Just sweat it out. Your skin will be good. Sweat, I'm telling you, sweat and you'll be very nicely moisturized. Also, like scientifically speaking, also like if you're working out well, blood circulation is good in your entire body. So your skin naturally will glow better if your blood circulation is better. Your cardiovascular health will also be good because this one needs high endurance. And yeah, just make sure that you're practicing things for your health. We're gonna do some shadow boxing. Shadow boxing is just imagining that you're fighting your opponent and practicing your moves without using a bag or somebody. So it's called shadow boxing. You just I don't know how to explain it. Watch. So after the normal practice is over, the fighters have extra practice which is more aggressive. I'll show you.
Elsa, you have to tell me what did you make here? So you have a bread and a pan.
Yeah, I like my bread toasted like a little crunchy, so I toasted like this.
But eating, this is when I saw the bread. Now this surprised me a lot. Is this you eat bread in India?
No, but you said that you like bread, so I got bread. For me, I cook myself rice.
Ah, so you made this because I said that I like bread?
Yeah.
Oh my god, you're so cute. Because it surprised me to see like bread, as I told you, is more like...
No, not with food. We don't eat bread with food. Not our style.
You don't eat bread with food back home?
I mean, like, not as a main part of the meal. Back home, we don't eat bread as the main part of the meal.
Okay, so what did you make here?
So I made some chicken.
Okay.
I don't know what to call this. It's just like chicken breast.
Okay.
I don't know how much you will eat.
Of course I will eat, but no, you have to try first because I don't trust you. Maybe, who knows, you put something in it.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna die. You have to try first. And then I'm going to trust.
I got it from the same plate. Okay, same bowl.
Yeah, but maybe you did reverse psychology. So maybe that piece is the clean one. And this one...
Okay, I'll take it back from here, Elsa.
Ah, okay.
Does
So
that
now...
make it better?
Yeah, this is... This is much better. Much better. And here you made for yourself... What is this? You made the soup?
No, I made for you also. I'm trying to find it out. Oh, this is all.
Because I didn't know what's this. So this is like a soup you made...
Mm.
What is this? Mushrooms?
Mushrooms
What are
and
these?
some veggies and some chicken in the chicken broth.
But do you usually... okay, so this is the chicken broth.
And this we eat.
Wait
With rice.
Wait a second, so usually you at home, you cook for yourself, you like that?
I love cooking for myself. I mean, I cook for the whole family
Okay.
whenever I'm home.
You cook for the whole family.
Yeah.
And this is something that you learned, I don't know, recently, or you've been doing this for
I've been cooking since I was 12 years old, maybe. Because my mom used to work, so she did not have time. And my sister and I, we used to come back from school. So we would come back around 2 o'clock. In the morning, we make breakfast for ourselves.
Okay.
And then come back around 2 o'clock and make lunch for the family.
Mm-hmm.
Then wash all the dishes, do all that stuff, feed our brothers. And then go for our classes, private classes, tuition.
Okay.
And come back, make dinner.
You guys need to know this, that Elsa also started her Muay Thai training here. So she had her first class yesterday. And today in the morning at 7 a.m. or something, well, I woke up at maybe 9 and then I had a message from her. She said, Katarina, I left for training. And then she came back and I was still in bed, you know. So you basically you're going to go 2 times per day, no?
2 times per day, yeah. 7:30 and 4 p.m. 7:30 a.m. and 4:30 p.m.
And how do you feel about it? How do you feel about training here compared to what you're doing back home?
So different, so different. The vibe is so different. Here, everyone is doing the training as if it's like enjoyment, you know? It's like how people get together, drink and play games. It's like game for them. It's like they're playing with each other. It's not like, oh, I gotta train for a fight. No, it's not like that. They're just like laughing, falling on each other and learning as a play.
So it's a completely different method. It's like a different vibe training here than training back home.
Yeah, very different vibe. Everyone is like talking to everyone. Back home, men and women don't talk to each other that much. So it's not fun.
When they're training, why?
No, in general, so I've already told you, men and women in India, they're not very comfortable with each other. We don't trust men, to be honest. Here, they will just come and they will elbow you or punch you just as a play. And
this wouldn't happen back home.
Oh no, this would happen in Arunachal. This would happen in Northeast.
Not in
Delhi.
Okay.
And that's why I was very heartbroken to come back to Delhi when I had to come back to Delhi for my office meetings. But in Arunachal, we used to play like that, and even much better here in Thailand.
It's much better here.
Yeah.
You'd say.
Yeah. The vibe is different.
But this also, I think it has to do with the fact also that the Thai people, like the vast majority of people who train with you, are they Thai or like they mixed?
They're all Thai. It's because of Thai people.
Yeah, because Thai people are one of the friendliest, I think, you know, so maybe this also...
Always smiling. Even when they're getting punched, they're like, "Oi!" and then smile, and then come back, and then kick again.
Because Elsa is thinking about maybe moving here or trying to move here next year for a couple of months.
Yes.
You'd like that, no?
Yeah, I would love to every morning just go train, come back, work, then go train, come back, eat, sleep. Wow. Simple life.
So this is like the perfect life for you.
That's the perfect life for me. That's the perfect life for me.
Okay.
No people, no extra events, no like routine. Every single day, same thing. Maybe on a Sunday we maybe meet friends, but that's it. Through the week, same thing every single day, every hour.
You are happy with this.
I love that.
You love having routine.
I love having routine because I know I'm growing. Because you have to have a routine to grow. You need to keep doing things to grow. So I feel like when I have a routine, I feel like, yes, I'm walking towards something and towards achieving something. So that makes me very happy.
What we were talking the other day, like you like to be consistent.
I like to be consistent. And I think for me, consistency is the only way I've felt like I've grown. Even if every day it's little effort, but every day if you do it, you grow.
You grow.
Yeah.
It's actually for me now, to be honest, it's like so easy just spending time with her now, and I'm going to tell you why. Because the fact that she likes routine and she likes to do her own things, this puts, you know how I feel? This puts like zero pressure on me. Like usually I was thinking, okay, she comes here, and I was very stressed before you came here. And I'm going to tell you why. Because I said, oh, okay, I might have to research things to do and whatever. And then I realized that she doesn't give a fuck about these things, you know? So she is here. It took me a while, like maybe 36 hours or 48 hours to actually understand the way she thinks. Is that, okay, she's here to see this, to do this. And it's like, it's...
I told you, I just want to see cats. I just want to do Muay Thai, and I just want to buy shorts. I'm literally just doing that.
Yeah, but you know that when you told me that, okay, I understood it, but I also took it more like...
Yeah, maybe I was...
Like a joke? No, not like a joke, but... Of course, you expect when you have somebody, you know, that's okay, it's the first time they're leaving their country and they're coming, like, you know, to a foreign country or whatever. Me as, okay, I'm not like as not the host, but the person who invite you to here. Of course, I think, oh, okay, what can I do for her so she feels comfortable, or what would she like to see and all that. And it took me, I told you, it took me like 36 or maybe 48 hours, like 2 days. It took me to actually understand that this is what makes you happy.
Yeah, like it actually does make me happy.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're very strange. Really? No, really. But no, wait, not in a bad way. No, I'm not saying.
Got it.
Because...
Yeah, I totally agree, because I feel like both people, everyone who are together, I think they all should be like completely independent, because I think it puts a pressure on the other person to, you know, like for example, if I always financially depend on you, then you'll always have to think, oh, she's going out, I should give her money, or I will always feel like, oh, I'm going out, I need to get Kathleen. Or if I always, because I don't have a motor, but I still figured out how to travel with an app. So, like, I don't have to bother you like, if I had to go at 7 a.m. and I woke you up, Kathleen, I need to go for training at 7 a.m. That would be troublesome. I mean, you would be nice, you would wake up, but, like, isn't it better that I can do that myself, and, like, you know, you can wake up whenever you want and stuff?
No, this is better, and I think it's good, because I'm trying to put myself in your shoes and think about the fact that you're for the first time in a foreign country. And it's also, I think that all of these small things that usually back home are like routine, now all of these are new things for you, you know? For me, for example, there's no problem. Like the only reason why I'm here now is just so I can spend time with you. So I'm not in Phuket because I want to enjoy Phuket. So for me, if you tell me at 3 a.m. in the morning, Katarina, I need to get somewhere, of course I'm going to take you there. So for me, there's absolutely zero problems. But I was thinking that before you arrive here, because I don't know you, I don't know how you think, I don't know your mindset, I don't know what you like. Because also people need to know that we didn't have any large conversations prior to this. We had no like deep talks and no.
Detail.
So me, I thought, okay, she's going to Hamid, like holiday. Okay, maybe we should go to that place. Maybe, okay, she wants to do like the mainstream stuff, because I didn't know. I said, okay, she's coming, it's like holiday. Okay. So me, I thought about this, but then it took me a while to understand that what you said is like 100% true. You just want to see cats, buy your shorts, Muay Thai, and that's it.
That's it, yeah.
And you feel happy with this.
And I feel happy, very happy. I feel so happy. Couldn't have been better.
Yeah. Strangest person in the world. Like the strange, but not in a way, not in a bad way, you know?
Yeah.
No, let's not use the word strange, because strange can be bad. Let's say not special, because also special can be understood like somebody is special. Different. Different. You like the word different. We're okay with different. Yeah, perfect. Okay, let me try this and see if something bad is going to happen.
I didn't make anything spicy so that you can eat everything.
But who said that I can't eat spicy?
No, you prefer to eat.
You want us to... We can do one thing one day. We go to a restaurant and we both try the spiciest thing.
Alright.
You want to see my level of spiciness?
Let's go.
I can show you my level of spiciness. Okay, okay. Even though you come from Northeast where you have that how you call that? Jolo.
Jolokia.
Yes, jolokia. Okay. Okay, okay. Let's see. So this is a soup in which you put what? These are mushrooms.
These are mushrooms and broccoli. Very healthy.
Wow.
For me, when I'm home, I just cook this and I eat it the whole day.
The whole day you just cook and eat this?
I just cook a large amount and then I go eat it, go to train, come back, eat it, go to train, come back and eat some bread and this. That's it.
This is everything you're doing.
It's very easy to cook. Very simple. Plus,
I love it.
it's healthy.
Do you have many friends, Elsa?
Many friends.
Yes.
What do you mean by friends? Like deep friends or like friends?
Are you okay? Let me rephrase this. Are you like a people person?
I can be
Groupie?
I can be a people person,
Okay.
but I'm not an extrovert. I mean, I can be a social butterfly when I want to. I can charm and be the leader of the group, but I don't like to do it that much. But yes, I do have a lot of people who know me, who like my company, who I know. I mean, if you go to Japan, I'll have friends in Japan. If you go to Korea, I'll have friends in Korea also.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah, I just have friends everywhere who I have good connections with, so they're always ready to help me out. So if you're asking that, then yes, I have friends.
Okay. Do you miss home?
Right now,
Yeah.
which home? Arunachal, Delhi.
You know what I just realized? You have to pay attention to this. You have to watch also our previous video. Whenever I ask Elsa something, it's always like a follow-up question. Like it's not, Elsa, are you romantic? She says, romantic in a relationship? Why? Or like how I see life? Elsa, do you miss home? Do you miss Arunachal or Delhi? India in general. Do you miss home now? Let's say Delhi, because you spend more time in Delhi in the last year than actually what you spend home, no?
No. Because I'm really getting to learn amazing Muay Thai here, so I'm not missing Delhi at all.
You don't miss Delhi.
Plus my friend who I met, he's also Indian.
Ah, see, he's Indian. Aha, ok. Ia să vedem aici. Deci asta a luat ea o pâine, frate, și a făcut-o, a băgat, m-a trimis acum 10 minute la cumpărăți, mă să iau niște brânză și am întrebat, ce brânză vrei?
Eat only as much as you think you can eat, okay? Don't. If you cannot finish, eat the rest later, but don't force yourself to overeat.
No. Elsa is very surprised by the fact that I don't eat.
He's such a tall, big guy. How can he not get hungry? I don't understand. I mean, I don't know. I feel like my body needs fuel.
You're hungry, you need to eat 2-3 times per day, no? Ok. Da, Elsa nici nu știu ce, i-am zis de perioadele mele de fasting și s-a speriat când i-am zis că am momente în care fac, when I told her that sometimes like, I'm like fasting for 72 up to 96 hours. She was like, what? Mamă, super bună. Deci, I love the how do you call this? The broth, no?
The broth.
Yeah, I totally love it.
Okay. It's very easy to ingest, also eat, chew,
To eat this. Okay. This was perfect, Elsa. Thank you so much. Like really good. I love this. Yay. Very tasty. And now to continue our philosophical conversation, because people need to know that a couple of nights ago maybe we stayed and talked until I think it was like 5 or 4:30 4 p.m. a.m. And you asked me now if I were to share my room with either a man or a woman. No, I would never share my room with a guy, my apartment with a guy.
What are the top reasons for it?
Because it doesn't make any sense. Like, why would I share something with a guy? Like, which would be the reasons behind it? Why do people usually share rooms?
When they want to, when it's too costly. So
Okay.
Or maybe when they are lonely, so they want, like, you know, somebody to be in the house rather than be alone in the apartment. So sometimes they get flatmates.
No.
In their own room, my own room, something like that.
No. I would never be able to share my room or my apartment. And you know why? Because first of all, if I want to rent something, I just rent it and I'm alone. So that part of sharing the cost, I don't care about it. And the other one, I don't know. I rarely feel lonely.
Okay.
So I don't care so much about that.
Loneliness?
No. I have no problem with loneliness. Like it's nice to be alone. It's lovely to be alone, you know? And with a guy, I don't know. No. And the thing is that if I never had this situation, I don't know, when I was very young, it's much easier to do it when you're older. You know?
Yeah.
To accept somebody that you don't know, a guy who comes with his own habits and all that, no way.
But with a woman, you can still consider it.
It's not about considering it, it's about the fact that, I don't know, it's different. You have a different energy. I don't want to have a masculine energy around me the whole time, you know? To be with a guy. At least, I don't know, it's a girl. You can change. I don't know, you can have different types of conversations. You can understand. But I also never had this, so this is the first time in my life.
Okay.
I'm doing this, you know?
Yeah, me also, I would never ever share house with guy. Because they are untidy. Most men, I mean, I'm talking with my context of Indian men, okay?
We're talking about Indian men?
Yeah. I mean,
okay.
I'm not talking about all Indian men. They might be nice. Some of them are nice. I'm just saying, sharing my experience with sharing a house with a man.
Okay.
I've been flatmates with men before.
Okay.
My room, their room, we were separately living, but man, it's so tough to maintain hygiene when you're sharing your room with a man. And
wait, you're talking about room or apartment?
Apartment. I never share my room, even with a girl.
You never share your room?
I don't like to. I like to have my own room.
Okay.
Except with my first relationship, I was with my boyfriend then. Then we shared a room. And that time I didn't feel like I needed a separate space because, you know, that time I was not very grown, independent. So, you know, I also wanted his attention, wanted to be with him all the time. Now I'm a changed person, so now I want my space.
But this was when, how old were you, like 20?
20 and 21. We broke up when I was 21, so yeah, 20.
Okay, so back then you didn't have this problem.
Back then I was different.
So 100%, if you were to be in a relationship, 100% you have to have different.
100%.
100% this.
100%, 1000%. I cannot share my room with a man, even if he's my boyfriend. We have to have different rooms. We might sleep together, obviously, in the same room, but my room will be different. I need to close my room. Whenever we have fights or arguments, I don't want to look at his face. I don't want to be around him because then I will say something mean, or I will do something that I will regret later. So I want to cool off, become logical, deal with my emotions, and then come back and maybe talk with him. So I want different rooms.
Cea mai ciudată fată din lumea asta, frate. Da, și într-un sens pozitiv și ciudat, foarte, foarte ciudat. Poate că o să vă dau și câteva detalii mai intime, să zicem așa, dar nu acum, pentru că e mult prea devreme să vorbesc despre chestia asta. Poate o să facem niște clipuri pe canalul celălalt la un moment dat, în care o să vă povestesc lucrurile ciudate prin care am trecut în perioada asta, dar e interesant, e ceva nou pentru mine și orice experiență nouă e bună pentru că îți deschide cumva minte, știi? Și atunci câștigi din faze de acest gen. Nu știu exact ce o să facem în acest vlog, ce se va întâmpla, vreau să mă plimb, vreau să explorez puțin insula, să mergem către nordul insulei. Când zic să mergem, o să fiu eu cu voi, probabil, pentru că ați văzut, interesele ei sunt complet altele față de ceea ce mă gândeam sau față de ceea ce gândesc oamenii, nu zic acum normali, oamenii comuni. Și atunci, who am I to interfere, știți? Deci știți cum mă simt? Ca la Big Brother, frate. Deci exact așa, suntem în casa Big Brother aici. Uitați cum arată acum la noi living-ul. Acolo camera ei. Camera mea. Mai împărțim așa camerele noaptea, dar Doamne, cât de... Doamne, bă, de zice Cristi, a zis Cristi, bine, bă, frate, deci tu orice faci, tu nimerești jackpot-ul. Zice, bă, n-am văzut pe cineva, nu mai cunosc pe cineva, sau e singura persoană pe care o cunosc care nimerește jackpot-ul, sau mai bine spus reverse jackpot, cum zice Cristi, în legătură cu alegerile pe care le face, să moare dacă mă... Dar repet, e interesant. Sunt experiențe noi, asta contează până la urmă. Pe de altă parte, știți care e chestia bună? Că n-am eu niciun stres, frate. Deci e printre cele mai ușor de menținut relații interumane pe care le-am avut în viața mea, sau o relație bărbat-femeie, e... Adică nu trebuie să fac nimic. Eu mă gândeam, mergem la plajă, mergem să vedem asta, hai la un beach club, hai să... Nu. Asta aici o face fericită și nici nu sunt genul care să mă apuc să mă bag pe stom, să iau, să mă apuc eu să impun. Nu, frate, și exact asta voiam. E ora 1 la prânz, frate, deci ora 1 și eu stau liniștit în pătuț, mă uit aici la clipul pe YouTube, mă uit la clipul Daily Sugar, uitați-vă și voi ce face fratele Adițu. Deci am o viață atât de liniștită, fără probleme, fără stres, fără nimic. Și treaba asta îmi place maxim, nu o să vă mint. Hai să mergem să ne luăm fata de la Muay Thai. Exact acum a sunat, alternat antrenamentul după amiază și mergem să cumpărăm niște fructe. Că asta a propus ea. Deci am întrebat-o ce vrei să facem astăzi. Că mie îmi convine că pot stau liniștit, dar dar tu ce vrei să facem? Că suntem aici pe insulă, că ce te interesează pe tine? Păi vreau să mergem să cumpărăm fructe ca să avem fructe acasă. Ok, mergem să cumpărăm fructe ca să avem fructe acasă. Deci cea mai ciudată relație în ghilimele sau ce e chestia asta din toată viața mea. Dar ciudată nu într-un sens negativ, într-un sens interesant. Urcarea de aici, de la apartamentul nostru, e super dubioasă, super abruptă, așa. Am până la Elsa de mers undeva la vreo 20 de minute, ceva de genul ăsta. Iar aici, de exemplu, sunt toate barurile astea cu gagici, în care, dacă nu era fata asta, frate, eu probabil că eram în fiecare seară aici, poate fetele astea, să mor eu. Deci asta făceam, că locul e undeva la vreo 1 kilometru față de cazare, eram în fiecare seară cu fetele astea de aici. Deci simplu fapt că Elsa există în viața mea și că nu mă duc să stau cu panarea mea pe acolo, e un câștig enorm pentru mine și pentru sănătatea mea, și pentru buzunarul meu, și pentru psihicul meu, și pentru partea mea emoțională. Deci, da, asta e adevărul. How are you? How was your training, small princess?
My training was really good. I really enjoyed it. And I shot some videos also.
Yeah,
it was
really?
Fun, yeah.
Okay. How many hours? Like almost 2 hours, no?
Almost 2 hours. 4 to 6. 2 hours.
You happy?
Very happy.
Ok. Deci am venit acum la mall-ul, cred că ăsta e cel mai mare mall de aici din Patong. Nu știu cum îi zice exact. Și am stabilit că vrem să mergem să cumpărăm fructe, pentru că nu avem fructe acasă deloc. Și cu ocazia asta puteți să și vedeți cum se prezintă inside. Ok. Ok, let's go and see.
Okay, you remember? I'm sorry.
Ok, no problem.
Good. No problem. The new.
Elsa is the most random person that was ever born on the face of this planet. Deci noi acum we are just walking around the mall, we're searching to buy some fruit, and Elsa, as always, Elsa, when she wants to ask something, she doesn't ask something. She says, I have a question. Like, she prepares you and you know that something big is going to come after that. And then she says, ce părere am eu dacă sunt de acord că bărbatul este fericit dacă femeia de lângă el are nevoie de el. Deci asta era, dacă femeia de lângă el are nevoie de el. Ask him așa. So if the woman needs the man, that's your question.
No, I mean to say, how important is it for a man to feel needed by the woman in a relationship for him to be happy? Let's say if the woman is super independent, doesn't need him, she loves her, but doesn't ask for his attention. Also, she is financially super independent. She has businesses, she has friends, she has her own life. So, she loves the guy, but doesn't make the guy feel needed. I mean, there's not much the guy can add to her life because she's already financially done. She's smart, everything okay. So there's not much the guy can add. So will that make him feel a little unfulfilled in a relationship or no? Or does it depend? But I want to know the general trend.
Okay, the thing is that Elsa she talked about Jordan Peterson, which it's okay to read.
Wait. Just be, if people watch Jordan Peterson, they will think that he's controversial. I don't follow him for his politics or his views on feminism and all of that things. I follow him only for his psychology and human behavior science. I only follow him for that. So don't worry about me following his political views and everything. I don't listen to all of that. Just his scientific videos.
Okay. I'm going to buy the things that I like, and you can tell me, you can decide on the things that you like as fruit.
Yeah, I'm gonna put them here. These are your favorites.
Yes. Everything that's like these,
Berries.
yeah, everything,
Not
everything that's berries. Yeah, for example, this I have no idea what is. Just to be honest.
This one, even I don't know what this is.
I don't know. Și acum sunt curios să văd costul toate astea și dacă vă întrebați că de ce n-am fost la o piață locală, pentru că la piețele locale nu găsești căpșuni, nu găsești astea, nu știu exact cum le spune. Blueberries, mă, nu o să găsești, o să găsești doar durian, doar din astea. Dar eu voiam neapărat căpșuni și astea și în general nu le găsești la piețele locale, aceste chestii. Deci tot ce am luat aici, mamă, nu se mai vede, da. 1500 înseamnă vreo 27 de dolari. Scump de tot, mă. Dar bine, astea. Thank you. Dar astea sunt scumpe. Tot ce ține de fructe de-astea de pădure, totul e scump. Elsa? Come on.
Okay.
Finished. It's in the backpack.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. Deci dacă vă întrebați ce face omul ăsta aici, îți verifică bonul ca tu nu care cumva să fi furat ceva de acolo, frate. Ia uite-le pe ăsta. Să nu fi furat de acolo, asta e combinația, știți? Okay, so now I'm going to try to answer your question.
Okay.
Because I've been thinking about the answer while we were riding the motor here. Mm-hmm. So, the answer to your question from my point of view is the same answer or applies, like it's very similar when you talk about jealousy, like in a relationship.
Okay.
As in, jealousy, from my point of view, it can be a good thing as long as it's like in a very small percentage, let's say 2%, 3%, as in, I don't know.
Balance.
No, but it's like sometimes it's a proof that you actually care. For example, there's one thing of being paranoid and crazy, and there's something else, just maybe showing a bit of jealousy. I think the same thing applies here. Like as a guy, at least I'm saying again from my point of view, and as a person who's close to 40, yeah, you don't want somebody who's clingy. 100%.
Okay.
But you maybe sometimes feel okay if you feel like you're bringing value or adding value to your partner's life, you know?
Feel okay or feel the need to?
The need to? What do you mean, the need to?
Like, will you feel upset if you are not able to add much value to your partner's life? Will you feel, does she even need me? Does she even love you? Will you start questioning her love for you, or will it go in that direction, or do you think it will be alright? I don't have my card.
We can just walk there. I have my card in my just one floor. Tough question. You know what? Okay, you know what's the thing here? Let's put it this way. Like, this is not a problem, so it's okay. Here, if it goes both ways. For example, if you don't add enough value, like if you add a certain amount of value to your partner's life, which is equal to the amount of value that your partner adds to your life, it's okay. The problem is when you have a huge discrepancy, you know? For example, I don't know, you add tons of value to my life. I'm just giving you an example, yeah? Like, I don't know, you help me with my growth. I don't know, I feel you're very smart, you're very wise and whatever, but I'm not adding much to your value. I'm not adding much value to your life, you know? So then it's a problem from my point of view.
For you, it will be a problem because you will feel like she's adding a lot, but I'm not.
Yes. Let's put it this way. So this might be a problem. For example, for me as a guy, this might be a problem. I don't know, because I've never been in this situation, so I don't know exactly how I'd feel. Like, I'm just like, we're now like theory crafting, you know?
But yeah, of course.
Because I don't know how to answer to this actually, but I'm thinking that it all comes down to balance.
Okay.
Like you add something to my life, I add something to your life. If there's like a huge difference between the value that I add to your life and the value that you add to my life, this might be a problem.
Okay. I was asking because I don't know how it is in Romania, but at least for India, I can speak.
Okay.
Well, not India in general, also I can speak that women can be loved for their beauty, which is something they can be born with. A little bit of makeup, fine. Men, usually they are loved for their value. If you are not rich, you don't have money, resources, someone will not unconditionally love you unless it's your family. Usually, right?
Yeah.
So
I agree.
So, you know, men attach their value and self-worth a lot to what they can provide to somebody's life. So that's why I was asking from that point of view. In a relationship, especially in a relationship, you want to usually nowadays people are becoming equal, they say that both genders add value to the same, you know, there's equality among both genders and stuff. But like women, they naturally want to cook. Men also naturally they want to provide. So if he's not able to provide much, does it make him frustrated? Will that make him frustrated in general?
Okay. Yes, 100%. With this 100%. But not India. You know, there's a very thin line here, because also for a guy, to be honest, like on one hand, I totally feel what you're saying and I agree 100% to this. But if I were to find out that, let's say, my partner is only dating me because I bring that amount of value to the table, no, 100% I will break up. 100% I will break up. Like, I'm willing to go the extra mile, and people who follow me, they know that I've went like to huge lengths, you know, in order to make things work and whatever. So I have no problem. But let's imagine this way. I'm in a relationship with the girl. Everything is okay. Everything is perfect. I feel that she loves me. She cares about me, blah, 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 all that. But one day, let's say, I don't know, I stumble upon, without investigating, I stumble upon a conversation that she had with a friend of hers, in which I can tell that she says something, yes, you know what, I'm not so in love with Catalin, I don't like him so much, but he's like a very safe bet, he pays attention to me and all that. 100% I would break up. If he's the thing, man, I've just hit the jackpot, this guy loves me, I love him, I care for him, and on top of this, he also, I don't know, provides and whatever, for me there's absolutely no problem. But if I were to find out that somebody, like a conversation behind my back, in which I hear, you know what, I much rather be with, I don't know, another guy, but Catalin looks like a safe bet and he's very okay and he's very, well, family oriented, which I'm not, but either way, you know, I'm just saying this. And somebody would say, okay, we'd consider, like, men don't want to be considered, at least from my point of view, safe bets. No way. For example, if I were to be considered safe bet by a woman, 100% I would break up.
Got it. Similarly, women feel this way. If a guy says, oh, she's the best woman, she takes care of me, she is loyal and stuff, but in the back of, you know, in my, someday I overhear him talk to his friend saying, yeah, she's sweet, she's not that hot, but, you know, she gives me that kind of love and nurturing.
Loyalty and all that.
Loyalty and stuff. I'll break up. Same thing. So it's for guys, it's like that. For women, it's like that.
Yeah, yeah. With this, like I don't have any problem if I were to find out. Okay, but I don't know. He also provides and whatever. This I don't really care about that. Like I'm in a point in life which I don't really like. You know, they make all these. Sometimes there are these memes and jokes, you know, like for example, he makes 2,000 euros, she makes 1,000 euros, so the family budget is 2,000 euros. You know, I have no problem with that. Like, I really don't care about that. Like, from my point of view, my money can be our money and her money can be her money. I really don't care about that, you know. As long as this works, I have no problem with this. But as I said, once you find out behind closed doors, you find out that, you know, somebody chose you as a safe bet, 100%. No, you know what I would do? And actually my audience, they can confirm this. I would fucking tear her life apart and leave. I destroy everything she has. I destroy her stuff. I would destroy her as a human being and leave without ever contacting again. This is what I would do.
So you have a lot of aggression.
Yes, I have this. Yeah. I would like if I were, but you know what? I think that in some situations, for example, it is justified. And I'm going to tell you, I'm not talking about physical aggression.
Yeah, I got it.
I'm talking about, let's say I find out that I've been dating this girl for, I don't know, 8 months, but she wasn't so in love with me. She was just with me because, I don't know, maybe it was like a rebound guy, or she needed a safe spot and whatever, you know? I have no problem with this if she told me this, you know?
Yeah, from the very beginning.
Like if she says, you know what, Catalin, I don't think I love you. I don't know if I love you yet. I'm going to tell you as things progress and whatever. So at least I know my spot. But if she shows me, this she's so in love or whatever, and I found out that she's not, from my point of view, she deserved my punishment.
Got it. So when you... Oh, okay.
Ask me.
That was a personal question.
It can be personal. You can ask me anything.
So, like, when you... No, maybe off camera I'll ask you that.
Why? It's about me, so it doesn't involve you. So you can ask me. I can talk about anything.
Okay, alright, you can cut it out if it's not supposed to.
No.
So when you cheated on your girlfriend, she could have destroyed your life and everything. You would have said, yeah, it's justified.
No, because people cannot destroy my life. That's the problem, you know. That's the difference.
No, that's not my question. I'm saying if you, because you cheated and your girl would have, you know, done something bad to you. Let's say she somehow manages.
Okay.
Would you be angry about her? Would you feel, okay, I deserved it because I destroyed her life, so, you know, she could have taken revenge on me. So would you accept that or no?
What, by accepting that, what do you mean?
By accepting is that she does something bad to you, something bad happens to you, but you will not go back and take another revenge because, you know, you already cheated on her, so you kind of destroyed her life.
So if I cheat on her, she does something to revenge, and me, I would... Like,
would you be accepted and be like, yeah, that was my fault, I did it wrong,
and stay in the relationship again?
No, not in the relationship, just like, you know, obviously you guys will be breaking up, but you will, you know, end the chapter, not come back in her life or do anything bad to her.
100%. But no, wait a second, what does it mean by making bad? I would, like, when I'm telling you this now, it's not about it, I don't know, I would destroy her life or whatever. No, like if I were to find out, let's talk about like a very, very, very simple example, you know? I am to find out that somebody did this behind my back. From my point of view, also destroying means like taking off without saying anything. It's not about, I don't know, whatever.
Okay, so destroy did not mean that you will make her life difficult for some time.
No. You know, like I'm a very impulsive person. I'm not a manipulative person. I'm not able to hurt people around me by actually putting my mind to it in order to have to come up with this diabolical plan. No way. Okay. I'm the type of person who I'm very calm now. I get fucking angry for 5 seconds. And then it just goes away. Like if I were to find out this, let's say about my girlfriend and she's not with me and she's, I don't know, whatever, what I would do for this, I would just ignore the hell out of her without giving any context, without telling her, and I would just leave. Which from my point of view, to somebody who actually relies on you because she's with you, because she relies on you, taking that support 100%, this might come like a punishment, you know.
Oh, okay, understood. Got it.
And to answer your question, which is a very valid question, let's imagine that, because I told you, in the vast majority of my relationships, I've always cheated. No, my followers know this.
Okay.
Know this, you know.
All right.
Except my last relationship, they know. No, with Valeria and with Valentina, before Valentina, they know. Like I've told you, I met my ex-girlfriend by cheating on my ex-girlfriend, which they know. So, if this were to happen to me, I would do the same thing that a woman would do. I would just break up and that's it.
Okay.
I don't accept. I don't expect that my partner would put up with this.
Okay.
No. Like I don't expect. Okay, I'm gonna cheat on you and whatever. You find out, you have to stay. No way. Like I don't have this expectation, and also I think that if she cheated on me, if she were to cheat on me, I would do the same thing. Just break up and that's it.
Okay, got it.
Okay.
So okay.